love, you know. It's something, very much something for you guys to do. Hi, hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Yechima and I create fashion, beauty, and lifestyle videos. Today's video is a bit special because I have some news for you guys, and by the title of this video you guys already know what it is. We bought a new home. We are first time home owners and we are so excited. This is just like a dream come true for myself and my husband, my family. This is like one of the best things that has happened to us this year, and we are so eternally grateful to God first of all, because without him none of this would have been possible. And just I feel so blessed, and I feel so aligned in my purpose. And it has been a few months, to be quite honest with you guys, since we have purchased this home, but I just wanted to take some time to really enjoy and be one basically with the house. And so I know nobody's going to ask, but I'm going to share it anyway. The hat that I'm wearing is from Black of Colors. I am wearing a men's pajama set from Savage Fenty. I got it in a size medium. I usually wear a size large, but I think I could have sized down even to a small because it's really oversized. I have a lot of space in here, and it's really comfortable to wear. So if you're interested, I'll definitely try to link the pieces below for you guys. And yeah, let's continue. I am very much excited to share some updates with you guys, and so we're just gonna get right into it. Okay, so as you guys know, when we first moved, actually we moved to Virginia, that's where we are. We moved to Virginia in I think late November, and we knew basically before we moved here that we wanted to buy a home. We just didn't know like which area. We had a budget in mind, and when we moved to where we had our apartment, we started looking there because it was ideal. It was like, it's like literally like close to DC, like 10 minutes away. It's just like the heart of everything, like everything is within distance, and we like that, so we started looking in that area. But guys, the budget, it was not in the budget, and we just, you know, didn't want to put our hats like too high where we can't reach. So we started looking further south, and we started that process, my husband and I, we started that process in February, I believe. We started looking in February. If you're in the process of looking for a home, you already know how stressful it is, especially if you know exactly what you want. Probably even more if you don't know what you want and you're looking. So I'll just say quick home buying tip, since I'm new to this. When you start looking, have an idea of what exactly you want. So if you want marble countertops, if you want white cabinets, if you want wooden floors, you know, they have to have some like non-negotiable within your home ownership process. Otherwise you're just going to be looking and you're not going to get what you want. So definitely that, and also have some flexibility. So if you're gonna do like a new home, of course you can customize it, and initially that's where we're going. So the first house that we looked at was a new build. I was super excited to look at like new build options. I think we looked at about 3 new build homes. One was in Maryland, and it was perfect. It would have been within our price range, but at the time husband was not in the commute route, and it was like far in Maryland, to be quite honest, and he didn't want to do the commute from there, and I wasn't really into it either because it was like, it was too far. We wasn't into that. So we started looking further south, Virginia. So my thing is, I really wanted like a new build home because I wanted to be able to customize it the way I want it. You know, that whole dream of like building a new home, I wanted that experience. And I quickly found out that it wasn't in the budget. It was not in the budget. The home that we were looking for was like within the 600s, and I'm like, maybe not right now, maybe down the line. So we continued looking, and we found like a few good homes, like pre-loved, pre-lived in homes that were really nice, and a few that was really clickbait, because when we went to look at the homes with the agent, we definitely was like, that's a no. Not even a question. So we took a lot of homes like off the table after we went and looked at it the first time. So it was definitely a process, and I must say, we had, I think, maybe 2 agents before we landed the one that helped us find this home, and she was amazing. We did explain to her that we really didn't know anything about like buying a home. This is our first time. This is like just a really new journey for us, and she explained everything for us. So another tip that I want to share with you guys is feel comfortable with your agent first. Like, there has to be some alignment, there has to be understanding, it has to be a connection. Like, you guys have to vibe, you have to feel comfortable to ask like those hard questions, and that agent definitely have to be able to answer those questions for you. And our agent Maya, if you're watching this, thank you so much. She was just really, really good. She was patient with us, and she understood that we had some non-negotiables that we were not willing to like budge on, and I think she did a really good job for us. So I really appreciate her. So definitely get you a really good agent to help you with your process. It's definitely going to make buying your home a lot easier. And yeah, so she took us around, she gave us all the details that we needed with each home. She really you know, when we did our walkthroughs, she explained what was good, what was not, if it was worth making an offer, and all that good stuff. So after all that process, we started in February. So I think in March and in May we made a couple offers on some homes, and they fell through because, you know, people have more assets than you to put an offer in. So we got bummed out a couple times after putting the offers in, and we were actually like ready to just be, let's just wait till next year. There'll always be something is going to come, and it's going to be everything that we want. So just as we were like giving up, she sent us this house, and initially I wasn't like really wow about it because it had like a purple wall. I was like, But she was like, you know, you could always paint it, and you could, the carpet was awful, so she was like, you could always change the carpet. So that is exactly what we did. And let me tell you something, you guys, before we go any further with that. We made an offer early June. Our anniversary, my husband and I, anniversary was the 7th of June. And our offer got accepted the day after that. So I really felt like that week was just, it was a blessing. We had a really good time that weekend, and when we got that news, I felt like it was our anniversary gift to ourselves. It was just really the best thing that could like really top that weekend off. And then the following month we closed, and we closed not only as first time homeowners, we closed as landlords as well. So we bought this home with tenants in it, and guys, I was very skeptical about it because I'm like, will they leave? But you know, with all the contracts and all that stuff, they had like, I think a month or so left on their lease. So they left at the end of August. We're able to move in September. It was like a long wait. It was like, well, you know, if we did go the new build route, it would be an even longer wait. So a month and a half is like really not that bad in the grand scheme of things. So yeah, we're really grateful. Let me also backtrack again. Before we even made an offer on this house, we were about to start a new build. It would have been a townhome. We would have been able to get everything that we wanted basically up front, but it was a little bit out of our budget, and this one fell in the price range really good. I just wanted to say that, guys, I am super excited to just share this journey with you guys. I'm just so grateful to God for giving us this opportunity, and yes, it's a blessing, but it also has its burdens as well. Being a homeowner definitely comes with a lot of responsibility, a lot that we didn't really anticipate it for, but now that we're here is like, hey, we can't go back. This is like a new stepping stone for us, like financially. It's just I'm just really happy. I really can't say much more about it. It's just, I'm super excited. I love watching home videos as well. I love Kiva Brent. I love Brenda Michelle. I love this other guy, I forgot his name, but he has like this contagious laugh.
Cracked. Did you hear that?
I love his videos. I love watching Sarah Waste. I think that's how you say her name. I just really love watching like home updates. I love when Hyluxe give her like home updates. Those are so inspirational. And you guys don't know this, but I'm really obsessed with home decor, and that's like one of the things that me and my husband butt heads with, because I always want to change stuff, but it really makes me happy. And also, since being a homeowner, I've found that I've really enjoyed like cleaning and tidying up. Before that, I'm not into domestic stuff. Like, naturally, I'm just not. I would prefer someone else do it, but right now, within this moment, I'm really enjoying like cleaning up, getting things together. I'm sure that's gonna pass, but for right now, it's a thing, and I'm here for it. So if you guys are really interested in like seeing like home updates and like DIYs possibly, just let me know in the comments what you want to see, what you would be interested in watching from this channel. So it's definitely going to go into like more home decor, lifestyle, and we're still gonna stick with fashion because, you know, your girl has to serve, okay? But yeah, I just really wanted to pop in here and just give you guys a quick update as to why I've been in and out on the YouTube. I'm just really trying to find a balance right now, to be quite honest. It's a really big space compared to all the other places I've ever lived in my entire life. Alright, so now I've gotten the details out of the way, I just want to share with you guys some updates that we have done so far. So like I mentioned earlier, this space actually where I'm sitting right now, it was a really ugly purple. So we actually contracted someone to paint this level for us, all white, because I felt like, you know, white would definitely brighten up the space. We do have like dark hardwood floors, so I didn't want to do anything other than white, you know, because the floors is already dark. So the white to me is a good contrast, and you really can't go wrong with white anyways. So yes, so we changed our ugly purple and we have a clean slate with the white paint. And we also changed the rugs, because the rugs that they had down on the other two levels, it was very ugly. It really didn't go at all with the house, so we got that changed out as well. That was like one of the first things that we did before even moving in. We got the carpet changed. I feel like later down in the line, you know, as the years go, we may do like an entire like wooden flooring, but for now we're going to just do the carpet. And I think we made a really good choice with the carpet color. It's like a light gray. It's really nice. It feels very lush, you know, walking on it, and those were the first two updates that or changes that we made with the home. I also want to change the lighting. They have these boob lights. I don't know why contractors use those. I mean, I know because they're really cheap. I do not want those, so I bought some lights. I'm gonna have my husband switch them out. He says he's a handyman, so I'm gonna let him do his thing. So I also want to change the poles from the cabinets as well. They're like this chrome color. I think I'm gonna go with black. Initially I was gonna do gold, but I think I want to go with black, but not right now. I'm gonna just sit with the chrome for now, especially since my husband is like, this is his kitchen and I'm not changing anything. But so the whole theme with my home is going to be like modern, minimal, bohemian vibe, because you know, that's just me. I definitely want our home to represent us. Yeah, we're just waiting on like other stuff to come in, and I also haven't really decided on like a few pieces that I wanted to order. So I've already ordered the couch because I know what I wanted from the top of the year. I know what type of sofa I was going for, so it's not going to be here till November sometime. I also ordered our dining table. That's supposed to be here tomorrow, so I'm gonna vlog that. And we also have some family members coming over. I guess it's a little housewarming, so I think I'm gonna vlog a little bit of that for you guys so you can see more of the home. I also want to change out this table that I have here because I've outgrown it. It doesn't work for me. Yes, it's practical right now, it's functional right now, so we're gonna keep it until I find the right breakfast table for us. This is definitely gonna be our little breakfast nook area, guys. It is so beautiful. When we took the blinds down, we love how it looked without them so much that we decided to just leave them the way it is. I will eventually put curtains up. The curtains I want specifically and the curtain rods that I want specifically are out of stock right now, so I'm just gonna wait. And that's the thing with a lot of the pieces that I have in mind as well. They're either out of stock, the shipment is not going to be here till like next year sometime, or I just can't decide what I want. My creative process is very intentional, so the pieces that I want to purchase, I want them to be very intentional. I want to be able to say, hey, these are the pieces that we bought for our first home, and I just want them to be very special to me and represent my style. I just don't want to buy stuff that's, you know, just to fill a space, and I also don't want to buy too much things for it to look like too cluttered. I want to keep a very open, clean, minimalistic space for our home. Well, the process has been fun. We have so much to do, and I'm excited to share some of those things with you guys, and I hope you continue watching and stay on this journey with us. So if you want to see like home update videos and more fashion videos, I really need to do some more fall winter videos, so those will be coming as time goes on. Just please bear with me. I'm trying to find like a really good spot where I can shoot and record. I do have a little studio thing, but I am taking my time with that as well. I'm basically taking my time with everything. I'm not trying to rush anything. I just want it to be really special. I want it to be the way I want it. And yeah, so I know this was a lot, guys. It's 20 minutes of me just talking, but I hope you found this video very helpful. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. If you made it this far in the video and you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do so. Hit the subscribe button and turn those notifications on. You don't want to miss any of my updates that I will be sharing with you guys in the future. Go follow me on my Instagram as well. I share a lot of my news or update over there, and also fashion styling, you know, all the things that I do over there. So definitely go check me out and give me a follow, and don't forget to also share the love. You know, it's something, very much something for you guys to do. I would really appreciate it. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you in the next